Okay, welcome to the video. This is from the coaching group. It's a question on ex-girlfriend. If you want the one-on-one coaching, join the Durianrider.com coaching group. Price goes up constantly over time. We're going to answer the questions. If you got any questions, you want relationships, weight loss, anabolics, setting PRs in your 5K, making Olympic trials, whatever, social media career success, join my coaching group, Durianrider.com. You know I can help you. Why waste another day wasting your time? Money's easy to make. Time, you don't get that back. Opportunities lost. Sometimes you get an opportunity in life and it's never, ever, ever coming back. Let's maximize our energy so we can fully take advantage of any opportunity that comes our way. This was a great question. This is in the coaching group from a young man here. Hi, Harley. I'm just trying so hard to get over my ex, but every time I get to the 2-week mark of not talking, I cave in and reach out to her. We've been doing this for over a year. The relationship has been a roller coaster and bad for my mental health. I'm laughing not because I'm being rude. I'm laughing because I know I can help this guy, and it's like I see this guy suffering, and I'm just like, man, you don't have to suffer, bro. Right? Anyway. So the relationship has been a roller coaster and bad for my mental health. I love her very much, even though I know we're not good for each other. We recently broke up for what I'm hoping will be the last time. Any suggestions for how to let go and coping through the withdrawal process past the 2-week mark? Well, this is what I'd recommend, Nick. I'd recommend doing a keto diet. No sugar. Let's get your cortisol even higher. Let's do a keto diet and cut out the sugar so your cortisol's absolutely through the roof, because we know that eating enough sugar lowers cortisol. Eating enough sugar lowers anxiety. So no, we don't want that. We want to crank your anxiety. We want to crank your cortisol. And we want to decrease your energy levels so you feel absolutely trashed. So we'll do keto diet. Just kidding. What we're going to do, Nick, is we're going to up the carbs. We're going to up the sugar. All right. As recommended, I recommend getting a 2-kilo bag of white table sugar, organic, whatever you can get, and going through that next 3 days. So it's about 700 grams added sugar a day. That is going to transform your entire mental state for the better. It's going to just crash your cortisol, your evening cortisol in the evening, and you're going to be just like, man, you're going to be feeling so in charge. You're going to sleep so deep, and your hormones are going to get a nice little boost there. And then when your hormones are good and your carbs are up and your cortisol's chill, you can make really, really good choices in life. All right? When we don't get enough carbs, then we get needy and our cortisol's up and our anxiety's going up and we get, we haven't talked. Life just gets tough, man. Life's tougher than it has to be. Life's already hard, man. A champion life, living life like a man, is hard. That's why most men puss out and don't take the option. They listen to mummy's advice and they do what status quo says. Get your mortgage, have some kids, and be a good daddy. And while your wife doesn't even respect you anymore, because she's like, "Where's the man I met? Where's that man gone? Where's that man I was attracted to? Where has he gone? He just follows my rules. I want to follow his rules. If you follow the woman's rules, if you let her make the rules, women don't respect you. They'll hang around you because they might be lonely or bored until the next alpha comes along." Or true alpha or sigma comes along, but they'll just be like, I'm bored. Most women would rather talk to a beta to kill time until her alpha boyfriend or sigma boyfriend comes home later that day or next week or whatever. Just girls don't like being lonely. And so, Nick, you mean well, and I'm gonna give you the truth, man. I value you so much, in your direction to be helped, help yourself, that I'm going to tell you the absolute truth. I'm not going to bullshit you. I'm not going to be condescending and say, oh, I don't think you're ready for it yet, so I'll just tell you some half-truth answer. Oh, I might offend you, so I don't want to do that, so I'll just lie to you. I'm just going to tell you the truth, bro. Up that sugar, go to bed 9 o'clock. And if you want to talk to her, man. Don't do this like, I'm not talking to you, I'm blocking you. Dude, you're a man. Men don't block, all right? Men have open debates. We discuss, we talk, we communicate. We don't block. Girl, that's what girls do. You're blocked. You're blocked. I'm not talking to you. I'm going to ignore you. That's what women do, all right? And that's okay. Women are women. Men are men, all right? Men have dongs. Women have figs. It's papayas. It's okay, all right? There's differences there. So blocking and ignoring is for the girls, all right? You're a man, All right, it's for the blocking and ignoring is for the girls and the boys. I will I will live debate anybody on the topics I discuss on the internet. If someone wants to debate me about something, or they think I'm a douchebag or whatever, come on, let's live debate. Nobody, everybody, anybody I will debate. I don't block anyone, ever. If you want to talk trash or have a debate, Durianrider@gmail.com, jump on. If you want to say this or that about me, jump on the debate. Let's go. All right? Discussion, man. Discussion. So, public discussion, I'm all for that. I never, ever block people and go, I'm not talking to you. You're all blocked. Man, I might delete some slander or whatever, or confusion content. I might delete that. But I won't block you as a person, ever, from my platform. All right? You got something strong to say, and you got the balls to put a face and a public name against it, then let's debate. If you want to be a little keyboard warrior, talk shit, then you can do that if you want, but I'd prefer the live debate. Be a real man. Step up. So Nick, be a real man. You got me all triggered there. You don't ignore women. You don't I'm not going to talk to you for 2 weeks. Oh, I've just caved you. I'm going to, hey, baby. Bro, if you want to talk to her, talk to her. If you don't want to talk to her, be polite, be nice, answer her questions, but don't initiate contact, all right? If she writes to you and she's pleasant, then write back. If she writes to you and she's not pleasant, leave on scene or whatever, But if someone's communicating to you in a proper format, especially an ex-girlfriend, then as a man, it's manly to say, hey, what's happening? How you going? Be nice, be respectful, be polite, be cordial. If someone's being nice to you, that's a good thing to give back. If they're not being nice to you, you can just leave them on scene, and then they'll get the message. Oh, I don't get the response if I'm a nasty. If I'm a nasty, I don't get a response. All right? You don't reward bad behaviour with a message. You don't, not negative apology. You just leave it on scene. Leave on scene. If you want to write something nice, be polite, be respectful, be adult. If you want to be adult, then yeah, always return adult conversations. It's just part of being a man. The roller coaster has been bad for mental health. It's a roller coaster you choose to be on, Nick. You choose to be in the roller coaster. You can stop it any time you want. All right. The way to stop the roller coaster, actually, not even stop the roller coaster. Let's enjoy the roller coaster. All right. Enjoy the roller coaster. Up the sugar. Go to bed early. Stop your I'm not sure if you're using any caffeine or stimulants like Ritalin or Adderall. If you're using any of those things, stop them today. They raise cortisol. You're already in a cortisol elevated situation here. You broke up your ex. It's a big deal. You don't need your cortisol is buzzing a bit, so you need to lower the cortisol with sufficient sugar intake, and you need to stop all stimulants. No green tea. People are like, okay, I don't drink coffee. I drink green tea. No, dude, it's got caffeine in it, man. Okay, I do coca. I do cacao. No, dude, it's got theobromine in it. Okay, I do Adderall. No, dude, it's got freaking methamphetamine in there. Like no stims, no Ritalin, no methylphenidate, no modafinil, no stims. Right? Well, sugar's a stimulant. Sugar's a nutrient. Your body doesn't need stimulants, central nervous system stimulants. That's not sugar. Sugar's a nutrient. It's a macronutrient. It's glucose. All right, sugar, sucrose, fructose, they're nutrients. You need them. Understand sugar's role in the cortisol, lowering effect of that. Right? When we wake up in the morning, cortisol is up as well. That's good. Cortisol is like a driving, like let's get stuff done. But elevated cortisol, it's like the candle just burning too bright, too long, and it burns you out. Okay, it's like a hot shower, really good in a cold day, but if it's scalding hot, you burn the skin off your bones. Same with cortisol. You want the right amount, just up in the morning, peak up in the morning. Get the day started, and then as the day goes on, the cortisol comes down, and you want to go beddy buys, sleepy sleeps. Want to count some little sheepies, some vegan sheeps. All sheeps are vegan. Did you know that? Yes, you did. So there you go. So, dude, talk to her, and have up the sugar. You can talk to her like far out, But I'd also recommend write down why you broke up or why you think you're not good for each other. All right. Now, some people say, hey, you just need to have a baby with her. You know what I mean? Like, And some women might say to the girl, you just gotta have a baby with him. You have a baby with him, he'll settle down. The baby makes everything better. Dude, the baby makes everything worse, man. Yesterday, me and Natasha were riding to town. Double income, no kids. We do whatever we want, any day we want. We have cats, we have fur babies, so we're not fully free. And there was this couple, at the traffic light. She was pushing the pram, another one on the way. The guy was just like, they were well-to-do, very well dressed, they had money, but the vibe between them, I was like, Natasha, check that out. She's like, oh my God, like, that's so sad. Like, what future do those kids have? The parents don't even like being there. They're just going through the motions. They were good-looking parents and, healthy and have got money and they're going off to the freaking music festival that's on there in Adelaide, but just looks just like disconnected from each other. Just like, what are we doing? We're just going through the motions, man. Going through the motions. So, and I bet beforehand though, a few years before the kids on the way, they'd probably like me and Natasha, having fun and just being carefree and doing whatever they want. But then kids bring on that responsibility, and that crushes the relationship. The quality relationship is never the same with kids. Oh, how you don't know? You don't have any kids, man. I got friends with kids, and they tell me the truth. I see it with my eyes. I see the extra rapid grey hairs. Which is fine. It's part of aging. But when you got a full head of hair in a year of grey, when otherwise you look super young and fresh, and now all of a sudden you look like a dad or a mum, which is nothing wrong with that. But you're like, hang on, I'm only 20 something. I don't want to look that old so soon. Damn. So kids is just tough, man. Kids is just tough, Kids is tough. But anyway, so Nick, up the sugar, talk to her, be friends, man. Be mature enough to be friends. And I would say, I'm just saying maybe if you're getting a little bit horny and you want some pussy, so maybe you're going back with it and then you're having sex, and so after you come to your senses, and what are we doing? I'd recommend, beat your veggie meat more. All leaf, no beef, and just get your veggie meat going on there, just get it done. Release the swimmers, bro, and get a vasectomy while you're at it. And in that way, you can boost your prolactin levels by cleaning the pipes, and your vegan tartare sauce. Just clean the pipes, bro, and then your prolactin will be up, and your interest in women will drop massively down. All right, same as like taking trenbolone acetate. Prolactin comes up. And the interest in women in sex in general is just like, you become like ambivalent, just like ambiguous of just like, whatever, so not really interested. All right, so maybe you have to chemically castrate yourself via Mrs. Palmer, and that will help you just sort of cease contact where you're just hitting her up because you want a bit of love and a bit of cushion for the pushing there. That's what I recommend to do. Okay. It's all about hormones, man. It's all about neurotransmitters. Lowering cortisol, raising prolactin, that will help you just get over that relationship thing and just be friends with her, And every time you think, if you're having sex with her, when you're coming to your senses and you're regretting it, you just need to, expose Miss Palmer to more vegan tartare sauce, bro. You know what I mean? And then your prolactin will come up and it'll just be really, really easy to just stay friends. And then she'll feel that vibe. She'll be like, he's not really that into me as much as he was. He's still friendly though. He's still polite, so I don't feel rejected. But he's just, there's something about him. When you have high prolactin levels, women aren't that really interested in you. That's just the women are like, he's not really. There's not much passion there. Prolactin kills passion, and women gravitate to masculine presence that exudes passion. Okay, I'll say it again. Prolactin kills passion. And women are attracted to men who have passion to give and share and understand their currency of masculine presence. So if you're trying to push a woman away, decrease your masculine presence and increase the beaterness. If she's hitting you up and you're like, I don't want to do this, then, eat heaps of garlic, like onions, so you got that full-on freaking nonna breath going on there, nonna popper breath. And then she'll be like, just senses will be like, deep breaths, just stuff like that. Onions and garlic, man, like pasta sauce with extra onion, extra garlic, man. That's like, that can just kill the vibe so well. That can get her prolactin levels coming up. So she's like, oof, I think I'm becoming a nun around you. So yeah, just do things like that, all right? And they're just the powerful little neurotransmitter tricks that you can just do things where people don't feel rejected. Like if someone doesn't like you because you reject them, then you might get a fake rape claim. You might get a fake rape claim from them. You might just get slammed on social media because of them. But if they reject you because your prolactin levels are really low, but just friendly and polite, they'll be like, okay, it's okay. Like he's just a nice guy. He's in the friend zone, But if they feel like you're a Chad and you're like, no, I don't bang you anymore because I'm not really attracted to you, but I'm attracted to your sister or your friend or whatever, then that's when the fake rape claims can come on. All right, that's when the cops get called. He bashed me. He did this to me. Hey, man, it happens all the time. It happens all the time. Or even if the police aren't involved, you can just go on social media and say, yeah, Nicky boy or Benny boy or Johnny boy did this, blah, 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 blah. And it's just like, if you've got enough following, see you later. If you've got a few haters out there, see you later. So always do your best. If you want to lower, if her attraction is strong with you, but you want to let off nicely, just stink, man. Just stink and have a limp dong, all right? Just don't even wash down there for a bit. Just let that sebum, let that sebum scent build up, and she'll just be like, "Oh man, this is rank. This is rank. This is rank, man." All right. Yeah. Another thing to say is to a woman is say, "When can I see you again?" What could you say? What's really better? What's really better to say to a woman that makes them laugh and go, oh, okay, see you later, buddy, but not feel rejected? How can you beatify yourself? A good thing is like, when can I see you again? You're the only thing in my life that I really care about you. I want to put you as a priority over my hobbies. I want to put you as a priority. Word for word, say this. I want to put you as a priority over my hobbies. I want to put you as a priority over my passions. I want to put you as a priority over my work and my friends and my social group. I want to put you as a priority over my family and everything. You are my priority. You're all that I live, breathe, and live for. And every woman out there would be like, oh, she wants to be your priority woman, but she doesn't mean your life priority, right? If a woman feels that she's more important than your life purpose, she feels worthless as a woman, and she'll hang around you maybe. She'll maybe suck your dick at 144 frames, 144p, but she won't give you no 4K HD experience, like what she would with the Chad who doesn't really care about it, but makes it feel sexy and good, and he's got his own life purpose going on. So yeah, it's all about how we make a woman feel. But yeah, Nick, mate, congratulations, because you are on the right path. You're on that self-help, wanting to be your best man version of yourself, and you're asking for help. You're not like, I don't need any help. Like, you're putting your hand out and say, hey, I need some assistance here. I want some direction, which is the best way to go around it, man. So you are an absolute legend, man. And I say that genuinely. Like a lot of people just don't care. They just go through life not asking for any advice or whatever. They're just like, just going to go, I don't care. I just go through the motions. I'll get sperm jacked. I'll pay child support while she's giving 4K HD head to Chad, whatever. It's just and so good on you, mate. Good on you for stepping up. Good on you for stepping up. But we can all have jokes about it and stuff. But at the end of the day, man, like, the quality of our lives, the quality of our relationships. And if our relationships are in pain, like, we're in pain, man. And if me as a super straight guy, I love being in a quality relationship with my lady and doing whatever it takes to make sure both people are winning and both people are having their needs met. And that comes down to communication. And as a man, it comes down to not taking things personally with women and understanding women only care about two things: how they feel and how you make them feel. Okay, so if you focus on those two things, how's she feeling? How do I make her feel? Boom, that's the right road there. And it's just about weathering the tsunamis. Women are, as I say a lot, women are the feminine. The weather is feminine, and that means 1 minute it's nice and sunny and calm. There's no wind, and you're at the base of the mountain. And then you start climbing that mountain, and you go up to the top, and there's a freaking avalanche. There's a freaking blizzard, and you're thinking you're going to get frostbite on your ball sack, and you're going to lose everything. So it's just about being prepared. Always pack the sugar, always pack your sleeping bag, always pack the warm weather clothing so you can weather the storm. And then you'll come out of that and you'll be like, oh wow, you didn't become beta, and you didn't freak out, and you didn't lose your temper, and you didn't be submissive. You just rolled my emotions. Damn, you're still here. Okay, I'll open up even more. And that's what they do. They open up and they close up. They open up and they close up. They shine with sun, and then they give you a freaking blizzard to see if you're still going to stick around. Women are super indecisive. They run a high level of anxiety. And if you've got a woman who's doing keto diet or whatever, oh my God, dang, that's going to be a challenge, man, because her level of indecision and anxiety is going to be like next level. I mean, the feminine's anxious and indecisive as it is. Throw in high cortisol from keto diet and sugar phobia. Damn, man, damn. That's going to be really, 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 really tough to bear out. Anyway, that's the deal. You got any more questions, Nick? Please ask. If you've got more questions on this topic, please ask. This is the Durianrider.com coaching group. All your questions will be answered. And if they're not answered correctly in the way you want them, that you understand, then please ask the question again. I want you to fully understand and have clear direction. So if this direction is not clear enough, that's okay. Ask me again, and we'll make it even simpler. And that's okay. Well, we all have to learn. We all have to learn. And I learn from people's experience as well. So I genuinely love answering people's questions. If you couldn't tell, I've got over 8,000 videos on YouTube. I enjoy answering people's questions. Appreciate the support, gang. We'll see you next video.